I'm Anna Tallarico with Married to Growth, and this is the difference between a sales opportunity huddle and a pipeline review, and why you need both. Many sales leaders consider pipeline reviews and opportunity huddles to be synonymous. These are two terms that are often used interchangeably to describe one-on-one meetings that managers have with their reps. But I view these as two different and equally important meetings. A pipeline review isn't an inspection of every single deal in the pipeline. It's an inspection of the overall health of the pipeline, including benchmarks and trends, how many opportunities are being opened, what stages are the opportunities in, how long they've been in those stages, sales cycle, close loss reasons, and aggregate, etc. An opportunity huddle isn't an inspection of the pipeline, it's a review and discussion of specific deals in the pipeline. It's the meeting to talk deal strategy and sales process and specifics of key opportunities like their business need and purchase intent, etc. If you have a small team, perhaps 6 or fewer reps, you can do both types of meetings one-on-one with each rep. Do them both in the same meeting if you must, but I really prefer them as two separate meetings. They each require a different way of looking at the pipeline, and I think it's important to give attention to both. Here's an example of the difference of these two meetings. In a pipeline review, you might be saying 20% of your pipeline is set to close this month, but many of those deals are still sitting in evaluation stage. Talk to me about that. In an opportunity huddle, it's more like Acme Widgets is set to close this month, but is still sitting in the evaluation stage and has been parked there for 45 days. What's happening right now with this deal? What has to happen on their side and ours to move them to the next stage? What evidence do you have that this deal will close this month? Talk to me about their procurement process, etc. Hop on over to the blog for even more examples like that of the difference of the two. For pipeline inspections, I always start with overall size of pipe, deal velocity, age and stages. I look for big variances against team benchmarks too. And then I can see what needs to be focused on in that meeting. For opportunity huddles, I want to focus more on deal strategy and monthly deal commitments. So I like to look at deals that are at risk or dive further into deals sitting in stages that seem to be in trouble. And in terms of how often to hold these meetings, with newer reps, do them pretty frequently. I recommend a pipeline review every 2 weeks and an opportunity huddle once a week. I know that seems like a lot, but newer reps really need the face time with you as you get to know each other, and you need to keep your finger on the pulse of how they're doing as they get their feet under them. Once a rep is fully ramped, though, you can do a pipeline review once a month and an opportunity huddle every 2 weeks. I'm not a fan of spreading them out further than that. And finally, I just encourage you to remember that the point of the meetings is to help your reps meet and beat quota and for your company to hit their targets. These one-on meetings should be positive and proactive and action-oriented. Stay on point and be direct. These meetings aren't to retrain on your sales process or debate the merits of messaging or pontificate on new sales strategies. These meetings are about helping your reps build and maintain qualified pipe and close great deals. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck, and keep me posted on how these meetings go for you.